Hello again and welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean. I'm your host, Super Machin with Machin Gaming, and we're glad to have you back. If you remember, we left off right here. I've been trying to figure out if there's a way to turn the freaking volume down on this. I think that might help a little bit. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Alright. Are we ready? We're ready. Alright, let's do it. What the? Another big hassle to deal with. It's probably ruled these aqueducts for ages.
Be careful! Well, you're blazing! Sword!
Firebolt! Firebolt!
Ah, nice.
That was easy!
Neat. Let's continue the event. Phew. We somehow pulled that off. I'm surprised such a creature would make its lair here. Based on the distance we've traveled, we must be nearing the exit. Yeah, we are. So we're gonna walk in this room because if you don't walk, the ice will shatter and it'll send you back to the start of the room. We want to make sure, though, that we get as much of this space looked at as we can. Alright, let's continue.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun.
I
I
agree,
was down in
Cliff.
that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
Now, about what you were saying. You were talking about technology, but what exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, refusal isn't an option.
I don't know about that. I won't do anything that I don't want to do. There's always a chance we won't be able to do what you ask.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Right, but what does that entail?
Look, if this was going to be a problem, you should have asked me before you accepted my condition. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me. Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them.
Yes, ma'am.
Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
So you won't cooperate?
When did I say that? What do you say? Let's help her out.
What are you talking?
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here. Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and I'll tell you everything when we get out of
Heard the word, Nell. Heard the word.
Okay.
Good. My people have a wagon. The exit's to the east.
Okay. We're not going to exit just yet. There's a bunch of chests that we want to collect here. And unfortunately, if we don't, we won't be able to come back for a very long time. So we're going to run and do that super fast. If I can remember where they all are. Yay! Okay, these workshops are very important later, but right now we don't need to worry too much about them. Okay, no chest there. Ah, there we go. Blueberries. That's good considering we ran out of healing supplies in there. Well, I did at least, I mean, while training. Oh, hey. Dry goods seller. Yeah, it's nothing important. Oh, hold on just a sec. Okay. Want to sell one of those. Definitely want to sell that. Definitely want to sell those. So, let's take a look from here in a minute, after we collect everything. Dang it. Ah, I know how to get to that. This way, and then this way. Yeah. Perfect berries. Good, good, good. I think this is another workshop? No, this is the left-handed lizard. I believe this is just armor? Yeah. Which we can't afford right now, because it's 24,000. I think I can afford the sword for faith. Bright berries. Neat. Want to see something cool? The mirror works. Isn't that cool? I always like when I play a game and you can actually see that the mirror works in the game. Because a lot of games, it doesn't. Blackberries. Blueberries. Uh-huh. So yeah, we might be able to afford the... no we won't. We might be able to afford the Osprey dagger. Ugh. Yeah, let's sell that too. So we're at 8,000. If we sell that, we'll be at 17. And we need to be at 19,600 for the Holy Sword, which I really want. I really do want to have that, but at the moment, I'm gonna go and collect some more chests and see how much items and money we have by the end of collecting all those chests. chest in here. More perfect berries, which they give you 1,200, so I can almost afford it if I sell those. If we buy that sword, we're going to be grossly overpowered for a little bit in damage output, at least for Fate. Which, I don't know, could be a good thing. Derp, 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 derp. 2,000 full. How about them apples? Now we're at 10,000, so I could sell that thing. Hawkeye boy, there's no desirable man here. I wonder where those Dragon Brigade and Black Brigade soldiers are. Oh, well. As long as the Kingdom of Aryglyph has a Storm Brigade, Black Brigade, and Dragon Brigade, we shall be invincible, no matter what Aquarium they do. Well, if you think so. Huh. There's been nothing but good fortune that has allowed him to get this far. It's only a matter of time. His rule shall plunge into chaos, perhaps as soon as tomorrow. When it comes to that, it will be too late, even if he attempts to call us back at the 11th hour. Soon we shall throw that arrogant man from his throne and make him grovel on the ground with his foolish masses. Well. Blueberries! Don't think there's anything there. Can't get up there. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, 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 derp. This way. Yeah. Yep. Blackberries. And I was about to say, I don't think there's anything up there. Okay. I believe there's a few more things still. We're just gonna find them real quick. Derp, derp, derp. Let's go this way. I think there's something. See, that dude wants you to give him like cider or something, and then he joins up. I know a lot of the houses have chests in them. Aquaberries. Some people say aqua. I don't. It's aqua. Aqua. Oh, it's back up there. I think that's everything right now. Yeah, I think so. So we're gonna go check out the... I'll check out the inn real quick, make sure there's no chests in here. Derp, derp, derp. Oh, there is. Cooking ingredients. Woo! Is that working? Alright. So we don't need to save just yet. What we are, I'm actually going to... One of the reasons why it's nice to collect those bunnies is that you can sell them for 9,000. So it helps if you sell them when you're trying to make it so you can afford certain things that you want. Ripe berries are 600. The perfect berries are 12. We're gonna sell one perfect berry. And then I'm gonna buy the holy sword. Yeah. So you wanna buy the holy sword because it's only for fate and it automatically pots his attack by 200. We literally will not be able to find a better weapon for him for a while. But we'll still buy them because we'll need them for other stuff. Look at that. Jumps from 77 to 266. Now we're going to be godly. and damage. Doop 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 derp derp. So yeah, I've been basically training, trying to get my money up to afford that in between episodes. Let me look back here real quick, just to make sure. Alright. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, so we shall leave the city. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Back out. Continue the event.
Sorry I'm late.
Lady Nell. Our preparations are complete, ma'am. We can leave immediately.
Nice work, Tiny.
I'm just glad you're safe.
Lady Nell! Are these the ones, ma'am?
Yes, Farlene. They're engineers from Greeton, as we thought.
So we were right.
Great! Then we'll be able to complete it!
That's right. But we don't have time to kick back and chat. Our pursuers are right behind us. If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious...
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine young ladies?
This is Tynave, and the driver's Farlene. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Eriglyph. They're the ones who told me about you two.
Lucky for us.
All women, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Aquaria is ruled by the Holy Mother of the Church of Apris. We employ many more women than Eriglyph.
The Church of Apris?
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Apris. The Holy Mother leads the church, and is also Queen of Aquaria.
A theocracy.
Yes.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed with temple maidens. Now I have to see this place.
Nell, I'd appreciate it if you'd answer my question now.
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
What?
Are you two really engineers from Greeton?
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe us?
It's not that. It's just, the fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, it does seem likely that you are who you say. Still, something doesn't fit. The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers. So you see, I believe my doubts.
well...
Okay, you got a point. But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word. We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're...
Yes, I see what you mean.
But you still don't trust...
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria.
Well then, Nell, please answer my first...
Yes, since you're unfamiliar with this region, I'll fill you in on the details while explaining our current situation.
Please.
Tynave, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Eriglyph, the town we just left. Everything to the west of this line is the nation of Eriglyph, a military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria. You follow? As I mentioned earlier, Aquaria and Eriglyph are at war. Eriglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation that worships the Church of Apris. Aquaria and Eriglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day,
It seems they'd been planning their invasion for some time. Eriglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter. We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
A war of aggression, huh?
correct, there was no diplomacy. We resisted, but we were outmatched. Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arius was laid to waste. Still, the war has not been completely one-sided. We may be lacking in military power, but we do have runology.
Runology?
A secret art handed down by the followers of Apris. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomena. Thus the name runology.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
Correct.
Special runes? They look like tattoos. I can't help feeling I've seen something like this before.
Yeah.
Isn't that like symbolic?
Symbology.
Yeah.
Symbology?
Never mind that.
But what's stopping you from using runology to keep it?
There are only a few of us that can use runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Eriglyph. That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of... It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by runology as a power source. The engineers have named that energy Channeled Force.
Channeled force?
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
A power similar to lightning?
Just when our research ground to a halt, Tynave and Farlene told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Eriglyph. It was of great interest to our researchers. They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons development, and that's where I came in.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled
Yes,
Hey, I bet we could use their power to make us a communicant.
Yeah, a radio with... I don't really know much about this channeled force, but my guess is it's electricity. And if we can make that, we're home free. Nell, we can't help you.
didn't I say refusal wasn't...
But you're talking about a weapon that will kill many people. I don't want to have any part of that. Plus, we don't have any time to
I understand your situation. You need to hurry to save your father, correct?
Yes,
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
true, but
Our country's in a state of war. A quick end to this war will reduce the number of lives. That is why we need to complete our new weapon.
This is starting to remind me of my old Earth history lessons.
even so, that's not a good enough reason for me to build a weapon.
So you're going back on your...
That's coercion.
Call it what you will. I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two, but my duty comes first, and I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
Now wait a
Cold
second.
as always.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned...
We wouldn't help them either.
I wonder if you'd sing the same song after their Inquisitioner had his fun with you.
I would. I've already had a taste of it, believe me.
Confident, aren't...
Hey, don't get all bent out of shape. And you, chill out.
But
No buts, kid. Nothing good comes of acting hastily.
We
That's
have
right.
no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon. If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor. If that means we must force uncooperative people into submission, then so be it.
is that a teaching of Apris?
Of course not. The sun god Apris and our queen would never wish such things. Would you rather we submit to their swords like lambs to a slaughter?
That's not what I mean.
But that is what you are saying.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Huh? What is it, Farlene?
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Kirlsa, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Don't have a choice.
Lady Nell,
What is it, Tynabe?
it would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks. We'll lure them away.
That's too risky.
Don't worry.
We'll be fine! We've lost their kind before.
But...
Tynabe, Farlene, I'm counting on you. Okay, you two, let's go.
this is insane!
You are too valuable for us to lose. We'll be fine. Fewer people means more speed. We'll outrun them. So please, go.
No time for chit-chat. Let's move!
But...
Fate, please, look after Lady Nell.
Will do.
You be careful yourself.
Don't worry about it. May the grace of Apris.
May the grace of Apris be with you.
And also with you. Yeah, I grew up Catholic.
The Dragon Brigade. It shows how important you are.
That's the Dragon Brigade.
Correct. They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branch, not to be trifled. Time to go. While Tynabe distracts them, we can go
Wait a moment. And we can't leave them here. There's no way they'll be able to escape with those Dragon Knights chasing them.
Yes. There's an extremely good chance that they'll be caught, but there's nothing we can do about that.
What?
They knew the dangers of their mission. If I became a burden to the mission, they would leave me
Mission? Mission?
Hey, Fate, shut up!
But...
You tell him, Cliff.
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you. But save the debate for later. We gotta get somewhere safer first. We'll be safer once we reach Aquarium.
Yes, I can...
There you are. So let's go there, then we can decide what's what.
Yeah, but
You want Tynabe and Farley? Whatever their objective might be, they're risking...
You're right.
Attaboy.
Finally understands.
Let's go.
Yes. Derp 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 derp. Oh 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 oh. Yeah, ripe berries. So we're not gonna like fill out the map completely right now, but we are going to do what we can right here and get this part done. It would be very difficult to fill out this whole portion right now, and it would take a long time, and I don't want to do that.
What? An attack from behind? Blazing sword! How do you like that?
This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna
Dang it.
That was fun.
So, see, we now do a lot of damage. Good times. Good stuff. Alright. Look at that, we're already 30% of the way through this map. Okay, this not having music in the map is not very fun. Alright. I think we're gonna end in Kirlsa today.
What's wrong?
My head.
Are you sure you're all right?
I just felt dizzy there for a minute.
We'll be in Kirlsa soon. Can you make it that far? Why don't you have him carry you?
I'm fine. I'm not a baby, jeez.
Very well.
Fate can be so whiny sometimes in the beginning. It's okay. He gets better. Promise.
This is
I love
Kirlsa.
this song in Kirlsa.
If we can get through this town, we'll be in Aquaria. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. Remember, you're not as strong as we are.
Now even you're treating me like a baby. I said I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be possible with Fate in this condition. Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing us?
We'll be okay if Tynaeve and Farlene succeed in leading them off. And in any case, we have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person to march.
True enough.
And we're in luck. There's an inn right over there in that building with the wagon outside. Let's go.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to check things out.
All right, but are you sure you should leave us? Aren't you afraid we'll just run?
No, you won't run out on me. I trust you, remember?
Don't say that. Now we can't run away.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town. And don't do anything conspicuous. We're still in Aryglyph territory. There's no telling where the enemy is hiding.
True.
Gotcha.
All right.
Later then.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about me. What are you gonna do?
I'm conspicuous just walking around. Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. But I guess I'll just have to wait right here.
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
All right, but be careful. Like she said, we're still in enemy territory.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so we're gonna... I'm gonna go do a couple things real quick, and then we're gonna be done for today. I really just want to run into the shop, and... because I'm pretty sure there is a shop in this town, and make sure I have better equipment for Nell and for Cliff. I'm so hungry. My mother's so annoying. The way she goes on and on about how taking care of one's appearance is duties and abilities. She won't even hire a chef, though we certainly have the money. Whoa. I think it's this one. Yeah. Hello there, welcome. So what can I do for ya? Nothing. You literally have nothing for me. Oh, the loading times, man. It's been a really long time since I played this game, so I forgot about how bad the loading times are. That's in the workshop. Again, those will be important a little later. I think this is the one I was looking for. Welcome to Master Slayer, the armor for those who enjoy a bloody battle. Okay, yeah, we're gonna buy a long sword, but we're also gonna buy a foul coin and a gauntlet, 2 scale mails, and that's it. And we're going to optimize, and optimize. Then we're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna talk to the little girl in here. Who are you? You a friend of my big sister? My name's Reen. How do you do? You know what? Reen's really good at tongue twisters. Do you know what a tongue twister is? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. You see, isn't Reen good at tongue twisters? Reen's good at tongue twisters, you know? She's so cute. Poor girl. Anyhow. I think that's all we can do for right now. There's not a lot you can do in Kirlsa when you first get here. So, we will continue with the story and looking and finishing up around Kirlsa a little later. Whew, 1400 full. That's always nice. And yeah, so thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm having... I say this all the time. I don't know why I always say it the exact same way, but anyway, I enjoy doing this, and I'm so happy that you're all along on the ride with me if you're watching. So if you are watching, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this series. Leave a like. Let me know that you actually like the series. And, you know, just keep me updated. I really enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe for much more content. We produce content every Monday through Friday. Sometimes multiple times. And sometimes we stream on the weekends, so just keep up with us. And you can also follow us at Twitter, on Twitter at MachenGamingBro. That's at MachenGamingBro. We'll be happy to have you, and you can keep up to date with us on there. So anyway, thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.